Tight hips can be caused by too much sitting, various sports activities, or just genetics. Having tight hips may put you at an increased risk to injury due to the increased demands on tissues that aren't moving properly. So let me show you what you can do to relax these muscles. The first is a butterfly stretch. This is a great stretch to do after your workout or even before. If you need a break from sitting in a chair, come down to the floor, come place the bottoms of your feet together. Hold on to your ankles, making sure your back is flat, and you're going to pitch your body forward. And as you do that, you can gently push out with your hands, your elbows on the inside of your legs. Make sure you keep a straight back. Don't round over. Lean forward, chin is forward, and hold this stretch for about 30 seconds. And then release. Another stretch would be a Spider-Man stretch. This helps to warm up the body, and you're going to start in a push-up position, and you're going to bring your left leg up to your left hand, and you're going to sink that right hip down and release it. Again, sink into that stretch. As you do this, make sure you look forward and sink down into this stretch. You'll then repeat this on the other side. You can do this stretch maybe 5 times, then repeat it on the other side, and great for opening up the front of the hip. Another one is a pigeon stretch. This stretch is commonly seen in yoga practices and can help open up, again, the hip and improve mobility in that area. Begin with your hands down on your mat, and you're going to take your right leg, keep that knee bent, and place your left leg long in front of you. You don't want to rock over to one side or the other. You can actually take a towel, place it under your hip to stay more squared off. As you hold this stretch, you can walk your body down a little bit, going into a deeper movement. Hold this stretch and breathe into the tension in your hips and come back up. You can hold it for 10 seconds and then repeat it on the other side. Also, another stretch that you can do would be to extending your legs in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Take that right leg, cross it over the top of your left. You can do this seated or standing, making sure your hips are squared off, your spine is straight. Place your hands on the outside of your leg and lean forward with your chin. You'll feel that in the inside of your thigh as well as your hip and possibly your low back. Come up. Again, lean over it. One more time, come up and lean over it. You can repeat this 5 times. You can hold it for 20 seconds each time. And then again, repeat on the other side. Same thing, sitting up nice and tall and leaning over it. Another great stretch and hip opening stretch would be a child's pose. And this you're going to start in your tabletop position. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Open up those knees nice and wide and come and sit back on your heels. Walk your fingertips forward. Drop your head down. Your forehead should be making contact with your mat. If this is too much strain on your shoulders, you can keep your hands down. A thing to remember is to push that low back down toward your heels and open up those legs to open up your hips. You can hold this stretch for 60 seconds, come up, and then repeat again. These stretches should really help you open up, release those tight hips, and if you need help with one of the Fit With Me trainers, please seek us out. We're here to help you anytime.